Transurfer, and welcome to Transurfing TV. My name is Renee Garcia, and this is my video on fear versus love, or leading with love rather than leading with fear. So I'm going to talk a little bit about some of the points that I make in my Becoming Magnetic course. Really, when you acknowledge either the need for love in others and the need for love in yourself, life and reality become so much more pleasant and better. It's kind of amazing. And in situations where you can't connect to someone else via love, or you aren't able to express either your need for love or your expression of love, this is a great barometer or way for you to acknowledge maybe it's time to clean something from your layer of reality. I know that this is absolutely why I have more love in my life right now, is because of my acknowledgement and the need for love from others and the need for love within myself. So the antipode, or the antithesis of this, really is, again, fear. And it's either sort of one of these two places that we kind of work from as a person. So as a human, so if we, let's say we don't feel loved, okay, we don't feel loved in our life. Maybe we aren't feeling the kind of romantic love that we want to feel, for example. So you can either lead from a place of fear with this idea, right? I'm not going to find my romantic partner. All the good ones are taken. Nobody's gonna love me. I have too many flaws. I'm not lucky with love. Something like that. This is all leading from this fear-based place that does not allow us to then connect with what it is we are looking to connect with, or what it is we intend to have, which in this example is love. Now, if you can lead yourself from a place of love, if you feel as though you do not have the love that you want in your life right now, if you can lead yourself through your reality from a place of love rather than a place of fear, you will become more magnetic to that thing. And the amazing part about this, and this is what I have learned teaching this Becoming Magnetic course a number of times now, is any single area of your life will improve if you can lead with love. Even your professional realm, even your professional life. And I know this sounds kind of like, what? But if you can walk up to another person, prospective client or a business partner or somebody that you want to employ you, and you simply approach the situation with an ability to see the person's need for love and give them that love in the way that they need. And I know this sounds wild, but it absolutely works. You will win people over in spades. It doesn't mean that you're inappropriate or that you're making passes or you're giving googly eyes. It's simply you opening your heart up to another person. This can be totally silent. This can be totally undetectable, but you opening your heart up to another person and extending your energy of love. This is you leading with love. And it is wild how effective this is in creating a better reality for yourself. So what I like to say in my Becoming Magnetic course is how can you connect more with the people that you encounter daily from a place of love. So this is you leading yourself through your day, intending to connect with everyone you encounter from a place of love. And I've had some really crazy things happen to me since I've started this practice. One of my favorite things that I've ever had happen, and I kind of intend for this to happen now in similar circumstances, is I encountered a very angry woman at a government sort of office where I was applying for a license. And she was agitated and surly and short, and I acknowledged in her she needed some love. And I looked into her eyes and I smiled at her and I extended from my heart to hers my energy of love. And I know this sounds cheesy as hell, you guys, but it absolutely works. And by the end of the transaction, she actually got up from her seat, walked around the little cubicle, came out into the front to give me a hug. So you can be incredibly effective in your life leading from love versus leading from fear. Obviously that version of the story that I just gave, a version exists where I responded back to her negative energy with a fear-based energy of my own. Why is she being mean to me? Why is she like that? Oh, people are just rude. Oh, I'm so tired of these government offices. I'm so tired of these government people, whatever. This is me leading from fear. This is me not acknowledging my need for love, my ability to give love. This is me freezing up on myself. This is me telling my mirror something negative, which obviously we know what the results of that are. And I could have created two totally different realities for myself in that circumstance there, and I chose to lead with love. So the reason that I'm talking about this right now, I am talking about this because I feel that many people in this world, transurfers exempt 100%, because I feel that transurfers really do understand the power of leading from love versus leading with fear. But we are experiencing a lot of people in our external environment that are connected to their actions and their thoughts via fear, right? Denying themselves that love to flow in, the love to flow out. And again, just as that example I gave of me affecting one single person with an act of love, no matter how incognito it was, we can do that on a much grander scale as human beings and influence our external environment by pumping more love, leading ourselves through our day with love, connecting to others via love, and getting that energy circulating rather than the fear energy that I feel is a little more prevalent right now. I mean, who's to say it is? I kind of don't feel like it is because I have so much love in my life, and I feel that my expression of love is just continuing to increase, and I'm getting more and more back of this love. But whenever I have tuned into the media or have talked to other people that are having a different, experiencing a different version of reality, I kind of feel like maybe there is some more fear-based action or fear behind thoughts or inability to connect with that love energy. So I would suggest that everyone, maybe just as a practice, today or tomorrow, try to connect with the people that you encounter on a daily basis more so with the energy of love. Again, this can be through thoughts, this can be through energy, this can be through your eyes, this could be through your touch if it's appropriate. I have, after I probably started it a couple years ago, 38 years of life, I've become a hugger. And I hug everybody now. And I hug people in some really appropriate times, like meeting new real estate clients. I'll just go in for a hug and people are like, whoa, what is this chick doing? Get off me. And it's just my mode, and people warm up, right? And sometimes I force hugs. Don't force hugs. But I have embraced this version of myself more and more, and I'm really happy with it. So how can you lead more from love today versus leading with fear? Acknowledge how maybe you're leading with fear or cutting off that cyclical, energetic flow of love energy, and really tune in more so to that output and input of more love energy. So thank you so much for watching my video, everyone, and please comment below, I love reality transurfing, or how about today we comment I love you, just I love you, and somebody will, or I'll say 5 people from this thread will get a nice stack of these. I'm gonna go all out and I'm gonna pump a bunch of love energy into this thread. So comment below I love you. I'm gonna pick 5 of you guys to get a stack of these, and thank you for watching this video. Bye.